Welcome back, it's Patrick, and here's our final lesson. There are 3 things that will put you just above what a lot of other videos have out there. Those are the video bumper, which you saw at the beginning of this video, and what that is a representation of your logo in some sort of movement. It could even just be fading onto screen. So it's showing where the video is coming from. What's great about bumpers is anytime somebody sees your bumper, okay, they know that it's from you. They start to get used to that imagery, and then maybe they see that imagery somewhere else and they connect that to you as well. It's a really good way to brand your videos. You definitely want to be doing that. Now you can add a little flair to that by just after your bumper to actually have an opening to your video. And sometimes you can do this, if you think about a TV show, maybe they'll have their NBC logo and that's their video bumper. And then they'll have the first minute of the TV show and then they'll have the opening. So you can play around with it both ways. But the opening not only brands that type of video, so you can have different openings for different types of videos, but that really makes you look a lot more professional than it would if you just had a bumper and then you talk for 2 minutes, or just nothing. It's just you start talking for 2 minutes. That opening can really set you above some other people out there. And the bumper and the opening are okay by themselves, but what you really want is some music to go along with that. For the bumper, it could be just some tones and stuff like that, a little jingle. And then for the opening, you can get some cool music. There's a lot of different places where you can get either free music or cheap music to be able to put under your openings. And then you can even extend that music throughout the video. I like to use the music throughout the whole video a lot of times. I feel like it moves the video along. When you have the music in there, it tends to make it feel shorter, which is great because people's attention spans aren't very long these days. So anything that you can do to make the video feel shorter is better. The other thing that the music does for you is, unless you have $1,000, $500 mics, you're going to have some noise in your video. Especially if you have air conditioner or computer, some sound in the background, there's going to be a little bit of noise. So having music under there, it masks all of that. You don't hear that. It sounds a lot more professional than if you heard kind of the awkward background noise the whole time. So with those 3 things together, you can really step ahead of some people. And then you can think about, okay, well, do I want to have some sort of closing, or do I want to have an end bumper, or just have it where it maybe you fade to black and then have some URLs on there for some additional information. Any way that you can really package your video so it feels like a full package and not just, here's this quick thought that I had. Anything that you can make it feel more professional, people are going to want to work with you more because everything in your business is going to feel more professional. When we look at any of these videos, yes, you can shoot with your iPhone, but the better it feels, if you're showing off your product and you're showing that with an iPhone and you're kind of just stumbling along, that compared to something that looks really nice, sounds nice, has passion in it, that's going to make your product either look really crappy or really good. A great example is you go to Kickstarter, and you can watch the videos on all these Kickstarters. And if it's a bad video, you probably won't be connected to that product. You'll think like, oh, even if you're not thinking, oh, they couldn't afford to make a good video, it just lessens what the product is. But then you have an okay product, but you have this beautiful video opening and music and passion and all this stuff. It makes you connect with the product. So really think about everything that's going to go into your video. Plan it all out, put all the pieces together, and let people see it. Let people figure out what could be better. You can send it to me. I'd love to take a look at some of these videos that you're making, give you some advice. Don't feel shy of that. So I mentioned a few times that I was going to have an offer. The offer is simple. For the first 10 people that reach out to me, I am going to make a bumper for you and your company. There's only one thing that you have to do. You signed up for this, 1, for this mini course, but 2, to get marketing advice. And if the marketing advice isn't specifically coming from me, it's coming from the best marketing advice I can find on the web. I'm going out and reading all the stories and showing you the best of so that you don't have to go out and read all the stories. I found a tool, it's called ClickFunnels, and it is the best marketing tool that I have ever used. It can do things that I see 12 other tools. And I'm like, oh, I'd really like to use all these, but you add them all up and that's a lot of different things, not only to pay for, but to fit together to kind of solve your problem. ClickFunnels solves so many problems and it's such a cool tool, and it will fit in with so much of the advice that I'm finding and giving out. So the first 10 people that reach out and do a 14-day free trial to ClickFunnels, I will make a bumper for you. You could do 2 days and quit. I mean, it's not my company, but I feel like the more people who try this out, the more that we'll be able to advance with all the marketing stuff that we're doing. So I think it's a great thing to do. Don't clap in your videos. It's very annoying. So I think that's a great thing to try out. Try that out. First 10 people to try it, I'll make you a bumper to up your video value a little bit. If you have any questions whatsoever about any of these topics, you want to know more information, if you have any specific marketing advice that you want, let me know and I can do a bunch of research, and one of these weeks I can put out a topic that's all about that. Reach out, let's start a conversation. I look forward to hearing from you, and I look forward to seeing your videos out there. Thanks a lot for joining me for this mini course. I hope that you got a lot out of it, and I will see you soon.